What happened?
What happened with OBS?
I don't know, it disconnected. We're back again though, it looks like.
Okay, we're back. What did you hear last,
Yeah,
y'all?
what was the
We were talking about our favorite Danganronpa characters. For 2, it's Fuyuhiko and also Peko. I really like Peko.
Yeah.
Um, and then for 1, I really like who did I say I really liked? Oh, Junko, obviously.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then Kirigiri maybe 2nd.
Mhm.
But
I
Hajime's
see,
fun.
hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Chris it dies,
Oh,
I'm sorry, Izu.
brother, this guy
Oh,
stinks!
oh.
Thanks.
Hi, Zero. My god. Okay. It's too bait. You killed it. Spade, you killed it.
I can't believe you killed it with, like, your, perfect opinion about Danganronpa characters.
Mhm. You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money from. Ugh. Also, I don't know that this really needs like a our school is really small qualifier. So Maya
Look at that.
lives in a village in the woods, like
Yeah.
on a mountain.
I think she would know how a small school works.
Oh. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it really needs like a qualifier on it. Oh my god, Lab, did you know we're live? Did you know that?
Oh my god. I would join you with a yeehaw, but I can't do a southern accent.
Why?
I just haven't learned. Teach me how, teach me how.
Alright, alright, so every time you speak, I need you to imagine the disapproving face of Applejack, My Little Pony, looking down
Mhm.
at you. Or, I don't what other apples are there? There's Apple Blue. I like Apple Blue.
There's Granny Smith, there's
Yeah,
Snapdragons,
yeah,
there's,
Big
Red
Mac.
Delicious, there's Macintosh.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're just
yeah.
talking I'm just naming apples,
I
you're
mean,
talking
they're
about
just named
characters.
after apples anyway. They're not
That's fair.
it was a
That's
complete there is, in fact, a My Little Pony named Granny Smith who is
That's fair.
from
Do you
the
know there's an
apple
apple named
lineage.
after Ludacris?
Ooh, ooh, I
Well,
hope
the
so.
Ludacris
My favorite member of the Apple clan.
yeah. Okay, so her being disappointed in me doesn't help me know how to do it with my voice.
Damn.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Damn.
Um, maybe I
Wow. I
maybe
don't
I've
even get
just
that
lived
louder.
in
Wow.
yeah, I lived in so many, like, white trash areas. That I've just heard so many southern accents. Thanks you buffering a whole bunch? Lav, are we buffering a lot? Hold on. Am I cutting out
Oh,
at all, or are we alright?
you're fine for me.
Alright, I don't know why it would be
Um,
different, because it's both coming from my computer.
I could check stream or
Think stream's okay? Alright.
I sure do hope stream's
I'm
okay.
on mobile? Alright. Wait, please talk like that for the
Yeah,
There's only, like, 4 minutes.
I
There's
sure do hope.
3 minutes.
I just say, I
Oh,
sure do hope I can keep this accent consistent,
hell
but it
yeah.
sure as hell won't.
Hell yeah. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside.
You
Much did
know,
y'all's fucking
that's a
lunches
lot of money for
cost?
lunch. I'm trying to get, like, Foghorn Leghorn.
Please.
Um
What
Oh
are
my god.
some yes, the Danganronpa talk did unfortunately crash the stream.
I have something to say about lunch.
Yeah.
In junior high, we used to do hot lunches
Yeah.
where Little Caesars would bring us pizza.
Little fucking Caesars? What the fuck?
Mhm.
Shit.
I'm taking a bite of food because I'm hungry.
You eating apples?
No. I can't apples. Oh my god, how the fuck do I do this accent?
No, you can do it. I promise. I know that you can.
Now, I do say, I'm having popcorn flavored rice crackers.
Why don't you just eat
I'm
popcorn?
losing it.
I do declare.
I do declare.
waiting for the rise of big Caesars.
I do declare.
I do declare. But in collab sugar in that accent for the culture. I gotta start hitting you with the like, oh sugar, I can teach you how to do a southern accent.
I don't know how to say my response southern.
Oh, it just comes so naturally to me. Maybe this is just who I really am inside, and I'm
Just a
suppressing it.
bell.
Yeah.
Now I do say.
Lab, would we still be friends if this was my actual accent?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Really?
I do declare.
Every time you start to lose the accent, I need you to start hitting it with a little "I do declare," because it
do
really
declare.
brings you back in, you know. What really helps me refine it is alright. Just been suppressing it for stream. Yeah, stream every conversation I have with people online. I really keep it to myself. um, alright. So, My Little Pony. You're familiar with the concept. Yes. So, there is a, Jenny Nicholson actually was involved with a like abridged version of it. And she did like the reading for like 80% of the characters. And she did Apple Bloom, and like 80% of what Apple Bloom said was just buy some apples. And that
Buy
really
some apples.
buy some apples. It really
Buy some apples.
it influenced a lot how I do the
Buy some apples.
buy some apples. Or love for other outside reference. You could look up the song On My Own from My Little Pony because Apple Bloom sings it, and she really is southern during that fucking song. Yeah, she is southern during that song.
Yeah.
It's really got the fucking twang on it the whole damn time. Yeah, or even just thinking, what in tarnation? Every
What
time.
incarnation?
Yeah, it really hits. It hits on it for me. Would you like?
No, what incarnation?
Would Larry Butts like to read the line?
Oh yeah. Sorry, my brain is short circuit trying to think how to do both like surfer but southern.
Gotta do like a, oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I'm just gonna do surfer.
Okay. I tell you what.
What? What? Oh yeah. Now that you mention
Can't do a
it.
southern accent after I grew up in fucking Washington, and like I guess I grew up in
Some say
like
the Pacific Northwest is the true South.
yeah.
I do remember that.
I grew up in I think I have 2 minutes until this is done. I grew up in like white trash Washington. You know what? I don't live there anymore. I grew up in Vancouver, Washington. Which for some reason
with Vancouver, Canada.
absolutely the fuck not. For some reason, Vancouver, Washington has a large population of people who just have the accent. Like they're just like that. Part of me wonders if it's because there's a big like pun culture there. Also, like There's a weird, like, reverence for Texas specifically in that part of Washington. Um, like, for example, before we moved to Texas, like, we didn't move here until I was 18. I'm only 22 now. Like, that is all the, like, real life experience I've had with people with, like, actually this accent. Um, but, like, my mother, she was like a weeaboo, but for Texas. Like, we had throw pillows that had, like, the Texas state flag. We like, we had a big old, like, Lone Star on our, like, you would walk into the door to our house, and it would be, like, a big iron, like, the Lone Star when you walk in. And my parents would wear, like, cowboy boots and everything. People had hats. Just moved to Vancouver, Washington. I have no idea. There's just some TikToku. Exactly, yes. My, my grandma, who, okay, she lived in Washington State her whole life. Never had she lived anywhere else, and for some reason, she calls it Washington.
Washington.
And I'm like, what? Or like, she'll say like, oh, let me go turn on the washing machine. Which, like, it makes sense with the accent, but I'm like, Deli, you don't have the accent. I don't... Las Vegas is peak? I don't know. Okay, hold on, Nevada is peak and Las Vegas is peak are two completely different things. Las Vegas is cool. The rest of Nevada, just dirt. There's like 10 other towns in Nevada.
What if you like dirt, though?
I guess. It's not even dirt, though. It's just dust.
Yeah. Self-dust.
Like, my grandpa, who I visit semi-regularly, he lives like an hour-ish outside of Vegas. It's nothing except for old retired people. Like, I think he owns, like, you know, those, what are they called? Like, where you send old people in the last, like, few months of their life for them to, like, be taken care of.
Like a retirement home?
Yeah, like a group home or whatever. Like, he owns those because he lives in a town and it takes, like, maybe half an hour to drive from one end to the other, and there's, like, 3 of them there. Plenty of space to dig holes, exactly. The wild boars will find you. Well, duh, they're gonna find me. There won't be anything else to fucking hide behind besides dirt. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Why did you bring it up? Why did you ask him if he remembered if he would clearly not? What a mean thing to do. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it.
I hope this email finds you bad. Nick hates Larry. He likes to set him up just to look stupid for no reason. Oh my god, it's his hater tendencies. They seep into all he does.
Yeah, but I didn't realize Phoenix Wright was,
Hater?
voiced by Nick Hater.
Yeah! I love my little haters. I like to collect them.
Nick Hater is the guy that voices Solid Snake.
Oh.
Well, actually, most of the snakes. Not all the snakes, but a lot of the snakes.
A lot of snakes. He's got a whole
Like
fucking
Naked
backpack full of just snakes.
Naked Snake, who becomes Big Boss, who voices him. Solid Snake. Old Snake, who is just Solid Snake, but old.
Oh. I was sitting here nodding, and then I realized, like, the amount of, like, boob jiggling that was happening, and I got embarrassed. I had to stop.
Yeah.
VTuber models are a curse.
Did you know that? Sorry, just for the
Yeah, I did too. I like it a lot.
Community, that's good. Community of haters. Did you know that Solid Snake is a clone, and he's designed to rapidly age, but becomes Old Snake in 4?
What the fuck? What the fuck happens in those games?
You should play them because they are wild. There's a guy that in 3, he meows like a cat. His name's Ocelot.
Okay.
He shows up like meow.
Ah. Now I'm like nervous about my anime girl boobs, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover that with
He's gay for Naked Snake, aka Big Boss.
Oh.
a lot of homoeroticism in
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Yaoi fans would enjoy it, so I'm
Yeah. Oh my god, maybe after my my Fujo arc, I'll get really into it.
Metal Gear Solid 4 ends with two old men fist fighting because they love each other.
Aww.
Well, it's complicated. One loves his dad,
Oh.
who's a clone. He's a clone of a guy, and
So they love each other, like, if you squint.
yeah.
Okay.
He's rolling to the dude's dad, who's also him, because clones.
Okay. So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. This is a crazy move to do by the teacher, by the way. um, I didn't do it. Can you give me some kid voices?
You
Yeah.
didn't! Guilty, it was you! Please give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with it. Just say you did it. You can't hide the truth. We're not gonna play with you. Dad, blah blah blah. You shouldn't be allowed to really race. Give back my 50 cents I loaned you. Hey, did you?
They talk fast.
For real. Do you want to be a teacher? Wait, no. Miles is about to get in here. I'll be the teacher.
Okay.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. Nope, yeah, right? I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. What is this t-shirt? What is happening here? Just keep looking at its little face.
So good.
Phoenix thief, yeah.
I like Phoenix wrong.
I like stealing. Everyone loves stealing. I was joking with my dad about this. And I was like, yeah, you guys are lucky that we moved someone, like, that I can't drive. I would have gotten into fucking shoplifting. And they're like, you still can. And I'm like, what? Am I gonna ask you to drive me to go shoplifting?
Yo, hey, can you like want a place to be? Like,
And they were like,
there's some Skittles that like, you don't have to pay for them. So
Yeah.
we're gonna appear in my pocket and all how's that gonna that Reese's peanut butter cup, I don't
know. Your daddy wanted to get into shoplifting? No, I was telling him that he dodged a bullet, that I didn't get into shoplifting. And he was like, no, we wouldn't drive you. You'd get like an Uber. And I'm like, well, that defeats the fucking point. Because then I'm paying $30 for an Uber. And then I have to fucking steal my merchandise, and then just go and stand outside. Like, that doesn't seem... You would have done it if you had the opportunity? I don't know. It didn't happen, so I don't know.
Those shops do seem heavy.
Yeah. The thing that really locks him down is the, like, the fucking architecture of the building. It makes it, it just adds so much weight that doesn't need to be there. It makes them really hard to lift. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy- what? Okay. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
Objection!
Give me a little boy.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence.
What a fucking dork, by the way. What a dweeb ass. I'm hydrating. Hold on.
Hydrate.
What a fucking dork, by the way, though. To be like, the only thing that matters in a trial is evidence.
Evidence. Maybe I should make it more like pitchy and squeaky. I'm edgy.
Third grader? Yeah, fucking dweeb ass third grader.
Anything else has no point. You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Oh, the nerd voice would have been great. Just like, you should all be ashamed.
You should all
Amateurs.
be ashamed, amateurs.
Miles?
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof.
If he went to grade school in a suit, young Sheldon ass.
That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Fucking Miles Edgeworth is just Sheldon Cooper if he was into law instead of science.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fucking Taylor's. Do you think it's like the kind of specifically the kind that they have in like anime where it's like a whole like it's like a real like suit except for it's not pants, it's like little shorts. Like the little like below the knee.
Yeah. Like Detective Conan.
Yeah. Calling the teacher your honor is the same as calling the mom. Oh no. Okay, teacher smash or pass? I'd say smash.
Yeah.
I fuck with the turtleneck.
Mhm.
And also how far it goes out, like based on like how far like the bottom of her skirt goes out kind of implies that she's like
Yeah,
trucked
the
up.
booty. We fuck with trucked up teacher ass.
Yeah. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, you did it. We don't need proof. We can take a story. Why don't you all just shut up?
Get his ass.
Oh, it's
I thought he said that he wasn't there.
This is always how it is. Ganging up, picking on one person.
Why does he sound
Just
like
wait
that?
how he feels.
Why is he an old like a come here, my pretty?
I'll recalibrate for him.
Yeah.
He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
a deadly trial.
That's how it happened. What is a deadly trial? A deadly deception. A deadly lie.
I'm just haunted.
Wow. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no. I forgot. Yeah, I actually sold that shit.
Yeah. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. Felix.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school.
What do you mean? You were there!
I showed up later. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. Why is he so violently homosexual? Because he has a lot of repressed desire for men.
Yeah.
So I kinda took it personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked about that class trial. Wait, no, sorry. Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my dad.
You know what I want to be able to do someday?
What?
I want to do like a killer young Sheldon impression.
Yeah?
I'm not there yet.
It could be.
I wake up every morning and I do my young Sheldon voice warm-ups. But I want to be like really, really good at it. Show us what you got. Hold on, let me get a What are some iconic young Sheldon lines? Oh, wait,
I fucking don't know.
young
It's me, young Sheldon.
Sheldon funny moments. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, yeah.
Please don't skip.
Please. I don't want to get an ad.
To BF Skinner, if I can find the appropriate punishment to motivate Missy, there's no limit to what she might be able to learn.
Well, like a if I can find the I can't do it. But it definitely sounds like it's something like
But
this
what
is
might that
doable.
punishment be? Whip her with a rubber hose?
Whip her with a rubber
No.
hose? Like
Sounds
it's
like a recipe for
doable.
tendinitis. Administer small electric shocks? Tricky. If I
Definitely within your vocal range.
Right.
Thank you. Me and young Sheldon, we're right there.
A famous defense attorney. Just like my dad. I didn't
Just
think of
like
it the
him.
last time.
Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. What did you just hiss at me?
Oh, his dad died.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But the transfer probably had to do with his dad's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. Laugh hissing on stream, yeah.
Hiss.
There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Hi, Pharaoh. How are you?
Hello.
Got no resolve, man, your hands are shaky, way that I talk make a man go crazy, I'm like girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. I've fallen from heaven, the moral's been called into question, the court is in session, you can't put a god on a cross, and then think that you taught them a lesson.
Are you
Yeah.
breaking it down in my TGS right now?
That goes hard.
What happened 2 days ago? Just yeah, just casual. As a hobby.
What happened? I mean, that's not like edgy I used to know at all.
Have I sent
It's
you?
not like in grade 3. People change.
Yeah, people grow over time. I don't know how to tell you this. Laugh, have I sent you all the things where it's like, yeah, Phoenix is just Elle Woods,
Wait, what?
like from Legally Blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
Because he didn't want to see his old friends.
Like me personally, I don't super have a huge desire to hang out with, like, a friend I was friends with in, like, 3rd grade. I don't...
Here's the thing. I don't even remember people in the 3rd grade. Like, who the fuck? Or, I don't know.
One pair of jeans for
I was
$340.
in a room full of people and had to identify, hey, which one's in the 3rd grade with you? I couldn't
Yeah.
fucking tell you.
I have nothing. I got nothing. Like, fucking one...
Aw.
Okay, I have one friend. Her name was Samantha. Her mom wrote books, which was weird. I could not tell you what her pen name was.
I hope she was my author.
Yeah. I
That'd
think
be
they were
fun.
like detective books or something. I don't know.
Um,
But they were like really religious, and my mom, she took for my birthday, she took me and her to Great Wolf Lodge, and I remember this so vividly. So within the Great Wolf Lodge, right, they have like a thing. It's basically a Build-A-Bear, except for it's more like realistic style, I guess.
It's gonna be hard.
It's kind of cool. But we were talking, and I don't know how it came up, but she was like, "Oh yeah, my mom says that everybody with tattoos is going to hell." Which, crazy thing to say. We were in probably about 2nd or 3rd grade. And for some reason she said that. And even crazier, my mom says back to her, "Oh, I have a tattoo. Am I going to hell?" And I remember she goes, "I guess so."
Oh my god.
And after that, my mom did not like that friend anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
But just, what a crazy conversation. And one of your friends from when you were 12. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was this girl when I was 12, actually. She's fucking cyberbullied me.
Oh my god.
Okay, it was, like, moved in next to us, like, halfway through the year. It was one of those families where they have, like, a whole bunch of, like, adopted kids. Just for, like, so, like, they're sisters, but they're not, like, related, and they haven't really known each other for all that long, but they are, like, sisters, like, legally. We're all doomed? Yeah. So, I guess so. But I was friends with, they had Riley and Amy. And I was friends with Riley and Amy, and since we lived right next to each other, we would walk home from school together. And, at some point, I don't even remember what I said to Riley, but it wasn't even that bad. Like, I think I told her that she was mean to me, and then she got mad, and then didn't walk home with me.
I'm allowed to be mean to you.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I probably told it to her in, like, a meaner way, but, like, it was probably something like that. I don't remember her being nice to me. But then I started walking home, and I started getting texts, because this was, like, I had, like, just gotten a phone. It was, like, one of the ones where you, like, slide it up, like it's a little, like, computer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's like it.
I had, like a bedazzled phone case. And I was getting texts from her, like, as I'm walking, and it's like, "Oh, nobody likes you. You're poor." And I was like, okay. But, like, at the time, it really hurt my feelings. But in hindsight, that is so fucking funny. To just be like, "Oh, man."
You're poor.
Yeah, like, just... I think it's really fucking funny. She stopped after, my mom texted from my phone and was like, "This is her mom. I'm gonna tell your parents." And then she stopped. But, like, what if I had just typed that?
Yeah.
It could have just been me. Very funny. Those were my 12-year-old friends.
I remember playing Pokemon with, like, my friends. I think one was named Jesse.
Mhm.
The other one was not named James, sadly.
Damn.
His name was Reese.
Okay.
I remember because Reese is peanut butter. But we played Pokemon, and I remember there's, like, this restaurant that's, like, in, like, this old train car
Mhm.
out in, like, the boonies, out in the sticks. And I remember they lived near there, and playing Pokemon, and then going there for, like, supper, and then getting picked up because I think I was, like, doing a sleepover.
Mhm.
I don't bully Bunny.
Man.
I could bully Bunny if you want, but
But you would never do that, Lev, because you love me so much, and we're such good friends.
we're such good friends.
Know how to handle it? I wouldn't know how to handle it, honestly. Whenever, oh my god, Lav, you might relate to this, actually. So whenever, I always appreciate it every single time because it's so sweet, and I love when people say it, but sometimes with, like, raids and stuff, someone will be like, "Oh my god, I love your model," and I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, accept that compliment, because, like, I never have anything to do with it.
But you gave him the input to be like, I want to be like this.
I didn't even do the design. Sophie
yeah.
made the character design for me. And I go up to an artist and I'm like, "Yeah, I need you to just make this." And they're like, "Okay, cool." I basically don't see it until it's done.
It's something.
I handed it to the correct people.
Yeah, hey, that's something.
Yeah, I gave it to the right people in the right order. But yeah, and it's so nice, and I love when people say it, but also, what the fuck do I say to that? I couldn't just drop it though. Thanks for helping with it. Aww.
Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you.
I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. I'm gonna pause for laugh. I'm clapping. I don't know if it's picking up on Discord.
Do you want to see the cunty drawing that I did recently?
Yes.
Okay, this is for my tabletop game.
Is it okay if I put it on stream, or is this between
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me and God?
No. So I drew a woman with real big boobs.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I drew a witch that loves her but hates her.
Love that.
She's all like, she's stealing my business because they're both witches that enchant. And she calls her hag tits and stuff, and she's like, I mean, like, I know her main reason everybody goes to her shop is because of her big tits. I mean, I can see them. They're honkers. They're huge. I mean, I don't stare at them.
My girl hag tits.
Yeah. He hates her, but she loves her. They're the classic enemies to lovers.
Zongas.
Zongas.
Yeah. Girl's got some fucking water balloons. Jesus.
I wanted to draw some big boobs that day.
I was ready for the fucking summer. Is it? Yeah. And little lady?
Yeah.
I do like the witch vibe. I like the witchy look. I like it a lot.
It's been really fun drawing the characters for tabletop.
They look good. You're doing a good job.
I don't think spiders have tits. I think they have 2 tits. Cowgirls, on the other hand, would have like 8 tits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know enough about
Do
spider
spiders
anatomy
have
for
tits?
this.
Do spiders have... You might know more about me than... Thank you. Little Witch Academia? Oh, nice. I love that anime.
It's really good.
I'll take that. I do a lot. Let me... You want
Yes.
me to shower you with all the drawings?
Yeah. Let's have our little art corner.
Where is characters? So we have this cool battle nun.
Right here. But like I don't know your anatomy. You know?
Yeah. Here is where is that one?
And we have this.
And then we have the 2 demon sisters.
Ooh, I watched you draw some of this.
Yeah.
One.
And then we have sometimes I can just drag it from the thing, and other times I have to hit it open. Then we have the guild marm that we go to get quests.
And I have seen this one. I forget if I watched you draw it or if I saw it after.
I might have been drawing it. And then we have the leader of the guild.
Oh,
And
you're setting them
Oh, we
faster
have
than I can
their-
save them.
the innkeeper.
Damn, bitch, you're drawing the fucking population.
I am. I've been popping off. And we have a mean girl who works for not the bad guys. They're like a rival party.
I'm begging you to get a consistent canvas size.
Oh yeah, my canvas size is atrocious.
I know. I can see this.
Listen, I'm working on it. I was like, this one's consistent. And it's like, no, it's bigger.
Oh no,
I
that's
still
about
have
the
a
same.
lot more, but I'll I don't want to overtake stream.
Yeah.
Only mammals have breasts.
Well, yeah, but we're thinking of like an anime version, anime girl. Alternative.
Yeah, I think in that case, the spiders would just have 2 tits because they're favorite monster. Ooh, that's my favorite monster. Girl.
Yeah. I'm thinking. My favorite monster girl. I mean, I have kind of a really basic bitch answer to this. I like Mia from Monster Musume. Hold on. When I looked her up, it asked me if I wanted safe search on. I don't want it as a web piss file, please.
You're cooked? Damn. I think.
I like this one. She's cute.
Yes, yeah.
But I feel like she's kind of also a basic bitch answer.
I like. There's a couple good ones. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously, Moth Girls, duh.
For obvious
Bug
reasons. Yeah,
girls,
that,
yeah.
yeah. Reasons that are very much obvious. Wait, hold on. What are the... Yeah. Yeah, besides Mia, Rekna is probably the like, next best one. Yeah. I really hate moth girls, actually, yeah. You immediately go on about your absolute fucking...
No, I love Moth Girls.
About how you absolutely detest them. Is a centaur really a monster?
Kind of, I guess.
Because, one of the girls in Monster Musume, she's a centaur.
Yeah, sure. Centaurs are monsters.
Yeah. Oh, there must be more in the manga that I don't know about. Yeah, I've only ever actually watched the anime, so that would make a lot of sense. Definitely monster. Yeah, I thought it was more of like a fantasy creature than a monster, you know?
I mean, they can be both. If a Minotaur's a monster, they're in like around the same shit.
I guess. It's just the fucking rules of the jungle, baby.
I can't believe I'm gonna get eaten by a spider.
Yeah. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's when you wanted to have gay sex? I mean, that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. I'm sitting in a weird way, and tracking doesn't like it, so it's really making me lean a little bit. Oh. Love you beat me to it. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa. Nick.
He said, I'm the only one who can fix it.
Damn. I kind of want to put Yoshi out now. So that's why you want to help me.
I watched you Fujo out because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Fuck.
Oh, Nick. Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. That's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It may very well be. We're not dying too.
I mean, if we fail, just means like, oh well, we lost that trial anyways.
Yeah, we're not also getting executed.
First, there's the rental boat shopkeeper, caretaker. We need to find out who or what. He's a man. I know what he is.
Yeah. I'd settle for who? I guess I can clean
Whatever.
out some of this evidence I no longer
I
need.
know what you are.
I know what you are. I love that dog.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go give Edgeworth a little kiss before anything else.
Mwah.
Mwah. You look as grim as always.
Oh, you fucking grand. Hmm. And Mr. Edgeworth, I heard about the story about the class trial. Class trial. What do you mean? You don't remember? No,
Oh my
I
god.
don't.
Back in Obstacle Squad at the end of June. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money?
I love that this is so nothing to Edgeworth. He's like, my dad died that year. Why the fuck would I
Yeah,
remember?
I had bigger things going
He's
on.
like, why would I remember saying some random shit to you as a child? My dad died that year. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I remember something like that.
So he remembers literally nothing else. Wait, about like his past, we pretty much know what he had like a college girlfriend, and that's it. That was like the
Yeah.
only thing that he had going for him. When he just swallowed a bottle of poison whole.
Wait, what?
Have you not played the second game? That one might be
I
the
forgot
third.
about that.
It's the third one, I think.
Oh, the 3rd
Um,
one? The Trials and Tribulations? Is that the 3rd one?
um, I don't know. It's the one with one of them. The one with Godot,
Mhm.
as like the
Yeah,
prosecutor.
it's just been so long, I don't remember it.
You know the coffee guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it.
Nodding my head like I do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
actually,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So like I think it's like the first. I guess spoilers for the second game of this game that came out. What 2006, whatever. Um, so the the girlfriend, right? She wanted to like poison him or something. And so she
God,
like,
what a woman.
huh?
What a woman.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to see her? I like her design a lot. She's very cute.
Yeah, I remember her design, but I'll
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it
yeah.
then.
It's fine. Yeah, Dahlia. I think she wanted to like poison him or something. So she gave him like a necklace. And I like he for whatever reason, like he thought someone was gonna take it from him or something. And
But
so
he
he
never
just
did.
swallowed the whole thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do you would it help you to see like the vial?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Little Sunday is falling on my desk and I need to like stabilize him.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. Um, mm, let me this. Nope.
I like the
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I remember the necklace, but, like,
Yeah, but it's huge. He swallowed that thing.
yeah, like,
Like, hold on. Stop. I don't want. It's cute that he called her Dolly.
listen, we love women that do murders.
This.
Why not?
Yeah, right? Yeah, he swallowed the entire necklace just whole, and that's how it didn't kill him. Because it didn't break.
We
He
love
just downed that thing.
that too.
Okay.
What's I gonna say? I was gonna. Oh yeah. So I've been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon 2,
Uh-huh.
and so Darkest Dungeon 2. The different characters that you use. They all have like backstories that you can find out by going to like a location on the map. It's like a roguelike, right?
Mhm.
Um, and so you go to the remembrance and the grave digger or grave robber. She a digger or a robber? I don't remember what her
I don't know.
title is.
You're the one
Um,
playing the game.
yeah, yeah. Anyways, so you find out that she used to be married to like this rich dude, but he was super like abusive and whatnot, and would always get drunk and berate her and beat her.
Oh.
And so she poisoned him. And you get to play out the scene where you poison him. So like it's a turn-based game, right?
Mhm.
So you get to do turn-based mechanics to like poison him. So you have to like
Oh.
hide in the shadows, and then when he's not paying attention, you like spike his drink.
Yeah, that sounds sick as hell.
Yeah, it's so good. You're
Oh,
like,
that's
hell yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
They're ruining the threat industry. Okay. Can you say this?
Listen, I'm glad. You get me. Zoomers get me.
Yeah. I'm technically Gen Z. I'm like in the late stages, I think.
Damn.
Mhm.
I mean, no surprise what I am.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial.
I
With
know.
our avocado toast.
Definitely are.
I
Hell
never
yeah.
actually had avocado on toast.
Hmm?
I never had avocado toast.
I've never had avocado.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever had guacamole?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, you never had an avocado.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
bitch. Live like that.
Response is promise. They're so real for that.
Oh
Have you
my
read
god. Promise, please.
Really?
Oh my god, you're going to dissolve my organs? Oh my god. Flush.
Have you read this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, don't you know? He's madly in love with you. That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous.
Oh my god. Gee, thanks.
Your tragic backstory? I don't care. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you would do.
I want to strangle myself to death. They're in love with each other.
Never changed a bit. Abby, right?
I like want to like box in the air, but I can't because I'll punch my mic. It's like,
Your fault. Right.
ugh.
I want to make out coffee style so bad.
Yeah. I've been calling my sister? Sure. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Oh my god. She's saying the door next to tonight I spoke with the devil. What the fuck?
That's
What does that mean?
kind of wrong.
What terrible omens do you bring to the people around you?
We love terrible omens.
Hell yeah. I don't know why I stopped on that, like you were gonna give me like a read on ellipses.
Perhaps. You want me to? We can run that back.
I can't go back, but give me your best ellipses.
Ellipses. You said that to her?
Hey, Edgeworth. Hey, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't put myself to my reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taking care of me. You want me to defend criminals.
Can you do me a favor? Can you speak a little louder when you read for him?
Oh, yeah. My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right? But I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended for father's murder, right?
It's weirdly, like, really, that's, like, terrifying, but also, like, maybe I'm mentally ill. I was gonna say, it's, like, kind of romantic, honestly.
Oh, man.
It's like finding the romance in, like, the, have you seen that video? So it's, like, a whole bunch of, like, bodybuilder guys. They went to, like, a camera in, like, a store, and they're, like, flexing or whatever, like, shirtless, whatever. And some quote retweets it, and it's, like, killing myself in front of them to change the trajectory of their lives forever.
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator. The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Like the bear?
Like the bear. It had to be the shooter. Any way you look at it. Yeah, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond. The exchange? Yeah.
So I killed him. I mean, what?
Can I say something so mean?
Yeah.
For having a Final Fantasy XIV icon makes a lot of sense.
God damn it, Bunny.
Just the whole vibe that one Spade provides. It just makes a lot of sense. I say it with love, like it's like positive in brackets. But like... Can I get a on that day?
15 years ago. The three of us were trapped in an elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all my memory of the murder.
Lost your memory? I suffered severe brain damage.
Now I can't recall what happened in the elevator. That's the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He had claimed Yanni Yogi had not been a sound mind due to oxygen deprivation.
I forgot that I was sharing my entire monitor for you. Sorry.
Don't worry. Still sharing the monitor.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They were sent to a collective us. Not just leaking to someone else's DMs too.
I don't believe Bunny leaks DMs.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad about it. I'm not equipped to comprehend. You're just not on the same, like, wavelength, like, level that she is.
Yogi was released due to lack of evidence.
What was the pause? What was the dramatic?
I can tell ya. I'm just tracing it. I just work here. changed my mind. I start to hate defense attorneys.
Yeah, nothing has ever been leaked through my DMs. So you know how when you have Discord on like normal, like not do not disturb, the messages they'll like pop up, like on your desktop.
Mhm.
Ray was helping me fix something. I don't even remember what anymore. But so I was sharing the whole monitor because OBS, if you try to share like OBS the thing, it just shows like the streaming window. It doesn't show like the whole thing. So I had to have it up. And of course, Envia in that moment decided to call me by my real name in a message. So I got doxxed to Ray on accident.
Which Ray?
Hmm?
Which Ray?
Raylar?
I don't know that Ray.
Moderator?
Oh! Okay, sorry. I can't read. Listen, I know nothing. I'm illiterate.
I don't know them.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
I know too many Rays. So when you
Oh
said
my
just Ray,
God.
I was just like,
Oh my god. Ray G, thank you.
Yahoo! Woohoo!
Wahoo! But thank you. Literally did my design.
I
I
know,
already
listen.
forgot.
listen, in my defense, I'm stupid.
Oh. Wait, Ragey. Wait, are you done streaming? What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect.
Aw, damn it. Hi, Ragey.
Hello!
Lab, say hi. How was I? Saw you were playing something, but I forgot. That isn't helpful.
Yahoo!
I thought you were playing a video game.
Reagit Raid Arden Arms Raid. Please cooperate with the androids. Reagit Love Reagit Raid Arden Arms Raid. Please cooperate with the androids.
Oh my god.
Reagit Love Reagit Raid Arden Arms Raid.
Oh my
Please
god.
cooperate with the androids. Reagit Love.
Hello!
Thank you, V, for the raid. Also, just chatting. I thought you guys were playing a game at some point. Did you just change it to just chatting? Or were you just staring at each other the whole time? Nothing. If you were just chatting the entire time, we played Lethal. Thank you. Thank you, V, for the follow.
Meow!
How was Lethal? Lev, have you played Lethal outside the one time that we played with you, me, and Amaya?
I played it a bunch of times.
Oh, that was the only time I've ever gotten to play it.
Oh, we should play more. I have some friends that love Lethal.
Aw, Lav, if you ever invite me to play Lethal, I would play with you.
Hell yeah, I'd be down.
Yes.
Meow!
Yeah.
Meow. What's your
long is
meow
the-
sound effect?
It's it's
Why-
a
why
it's
would
a
meow?
bookie. Dynamite 2.
No. Why are you meow? Like, what's causing the meowing?
Oh, it's the follow. It's the follow
Oh,
sound.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't think it's how it's pronounced, but I read that username initially as like celiac, like the disease.
Oh. Oh my god,
Celiac?
do you wanna hear my problems that I might be fucking celiac?
Yes, please.
I have 3 things wrong with me. So,
Thank you.
I have problems with iron, right? Like I'm either not so the doctor thinks there's 3 things that could be wrong with me. I'm either shitting out blood,
Mhm.
which is great, love that for me. I either have a parasite in me that is eating all my iron, So that's great. Or it might be a celiac. And one of the celiac symptoms is iron malabsorption. So that's fun. Love that for me. You know, real good times.
Hello, Raiders. Tonight we're talking about Lav shitting blood.
Yeah. I love not shitting blood, so I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, hopefully. I feel like you would
Actually, I
notice.
kind of, well, that's the scary one. I'd rather have, like, parasites in me, because then at least I'm not fucking celiac, which I probably am.
Yeah. You seem like you'd be celiac.
I'm
I
probably
say it with
celiac.
love. That's
Let's be real here. Knowing my track record.
it's a reed, but with like a heart at the end.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, the doctor's like, "Have you noticed yourself shitting blood?" I'm like, "I haven't seen blood in my shit." And he's like, "Well,
You're like, I'm not
I'm
really
gonna get
picking at
tested
it.
anyway, just in case. It's, you know, maybe it's hidden inside there." Like, okay, better to be thorough.
Mm-hmm. I think my family is not. So the dogs are barking. Nice. I'm so glad. They sit there and they go, ow. They go, ow, ow, ow. I hate them. They're so nasty.
That's how Irish people speak.
What do you mean by that?
They're R's.
Arr?
Are like R.
Can I, Lev, can I get your best like Irish accent?
No.
Pretty please?
I can't even comprehend. I can't do it.
Lavender _ Guns. If I PayPal'd you $10, would you try to talk in an Irish accent for the rest
No,
of this stream?
here's the thing. I would love to try. I just don't physically know how to talk like an Irish accent.
I feel like you could kind of wing it. Like, I feel like it's possible.
I just don't know how to do that with my vocal cords.
It's not really a vocal cord thing. Like accents?
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know how to like position. I just don't know how to do. It's the same with the southern accent. Like it's hard. I have lots of Irish friends.
Like
I just don't
Irish.
know how to replicate the thingy.
Don't you just listen to it and go, yes. It's like when you Google like pronunciation videos.
Yeah, I'm really bad at those videos. So here's the thing, Bunny. When I was in elementary school, I had a very thick Ukrainian accent, and I was held back in elementary school, and they made me be like, "Hey, just say cat. Pronounce this word for me. Really enunciate this word." And that fucked me up learning other ways to talk.
Oh my god! You got ruined!
I got ruined because like it like fundamentally fucked me. Because I just have like this like really strong ingrained thing to talk how I talk, and when I try to talk differently, it's real tough for me.
Oh, that's devastating.
It is devastating.
Lev, I would love to hear your original accent.
Me too. I sound like an old Ukrainian lady.
I would love to hear a little like a little kid with like the little
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Did you read this?
I learned everything I knew of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life. He's obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
What a wide guy Edgeworth is. He's like easily half the screen when he's facing towards us.
Yeah. Perfectly, huh? In all of the cases he has taken on, none were ever unsolved. Not one suspect ever declared innocent.
Forgot that
ever.
JoJo build. Lav, have you watched JoJo?
Oh, I love JoJo's.
I have not watched it.
It's fun.
I watched.
It's nutty.
I think I watched the first like 3 episodes of like the first season, and I was like, I think I actually would rather die than keep watching this. And so I didn't.
It's not for everybody.
I have heard that the first, like, part is bad.
I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just not what the rest of the show becomes. The season 3, the show just becomes something completely different.
These people are wrong.
Those people are wrong. I think the first 2 seasons are fantastic, but I
Mm.
get if it's not someone's cup of tea.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were innocent. However, it's impossible for us to actually determine that in every case. First, the best, I think, well, it hasn't been animated yet, so my favorite part is part 7. That's when they get on horses and they throw steel balls at each other.
Oh. Okay,
And,
okay.
and Jesus is a plot point. They have to find the quartz pieces of Jesus. And
Oh.
Jesus' quartz pieces give you magic powers.
Huh.
And they're in America, by the way.
I don't know why my dogs are barking.
Arf, 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 arf.
I thought maybe someone was home, but I don't think so. It's just horrible.
Also, I was mistaken when I said the Irish comment earlier. I misquoted something. That is what an Irish person thinks American accents and Canadian accents sound like. It sounds like we're doing arf, arf, arf.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I misremembered the quote.
Did you read this?
No. All Von Karma does in his job is to find the suspect guilty. Perfectly. In any case. It's nigh, well, impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're heading for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now, no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edward. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I admit.
No kidding. Well, I want you to know, it's taken us 37 minutes to get through 2 areas. No, an hour and 37 minutes to get through 2 areas.
Sometimes it
Because
takes a while.
we are so chatty.
So chatty today.
Fucking chatty Cathy's. This isn't what I wanted. He's out. Again.
When does he work anyway?
Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. I mean, I didn't really want to talk to this guy anyways. Hold on. One of my dogs, no one else is even barking anymore. It's just the one. And no one else is backing him up on it. Hold on, I'm gonna go beg him to stop. I'm not gonna put it on a BRB so that you can chat. I'll be back.
I don't know what to say. I tried to talk about my obsession with satisfactory. We can't understand you, Lab. I'm not saying anything. I just stop talking. I'm using this time to snack. I'm like, well, I could be talking, or I could just be like, shoving these like rice crackers in my face.
Man, Discord fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
Crackers, hell yeah, you did.
Is this any better?
Yeah.
for chat.
Oh, for chat. I don't know.
I mean, if it
Sounds good to me.
you don't talk about rice crackers.
They're really good. Because my mom's like, okay, well, you might be like celiac, so let me get you like a shit ton of like rice um cracker products because like rice is gluten free,
Mhm.
right? So she got me popcorn flavored rice crackers and was like, why don't you have like popcorn? Well, I have both. So, sometimes you want I really like popcorn a lot. So like,
Yeah.
it's just how it is. Um, and then there we got a barbecue flavored rice crackers, and then um we got old dress flavored.
Mm.
Love old dress. We got I don't know what we cheddar flavored, classic, iconic.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Do you want to be police?
Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today.
Why is this your go-to voice?
I don't know.
I get you read for a random character, and they always sound like this.
They're pathetic because they're not part of the main cast.
Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker.
He said something about catching him if it's the last thing I do.
You've skipped a word.
Pal.
Thank you. Good luck, Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one. I don't know what that accent was. Close one today. I don't know why he's Canadian.
Oh, wait. Oh, don't you know, Wayne? That's Minnesotan.
Hold on, let's go with that from now on. That one's fun. I'm so worked up. I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
Funny. The post shop caretaker man.
Isn't it good? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. That was not alright. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. I like it a lot. It's really fun.
Really fun. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. Serious. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods.
Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping. Sorry. It apparently the park ranger found out. Got pretty mad.
I'm so mad.
No one can get in for a while now.
I guess Lot is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you're so funny. Yeah.
You're so funny and quirky.
You're so silly. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Really freaks me out that there's no like sound, like music in this area.
Yeah, just birds.
Mm-hmm. Think Maya's funny? Yeah, you would fucking think Maya's funny, alright? I don't know why they had such a hate on that one. But
Sometimes I'm just filled with hate.
yeah, sometimes I'm just overcome with rage.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a.
Despite all my rage, I'm just a girl.
Despite all my rage, I'm just a girl.
Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
Man, they really are like, yeah, nothing else matters. Do this right now.
The old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem!
Oh, it's what's his face? Goldberg?
Was I Goldberg or was he Goldberg?
I really don't remember. Do you want to be Goldberg?
Yeah, I could be Goldberg. I just
I can
don't
also
know.
make him a southern man.
Yeah,
Since
that'll work.
Lada's gone, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Roast bread, sure. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg.
Kind of bugs.
This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure.
I just don't know, man.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. I don't know why he was here. Thanks.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Let me in. Bird time. Bird time.
Nobody's home.
Hello, squawk. Like, what'd your parrot sound like?
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where the owner's gone. Polly.
Hello, squawk.
I believe he ran off and left his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello, squawk. Why isn't there a talk?
Maybe I could take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. Who says I can't take?
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Let's break in.
B&E, baby! Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? I wanna, do some grand larceny.
Yeah. 1228, squawk!
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aww. Hey. Looks like it's locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not sure.
Okay, Nick. Well, let's see what's in there.
How the fuck are you putting 1228 into this? Why are there 3 dials?
I don't know.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter. Oh, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
What? Well, Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get the revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond, frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond, he called out Edgeworth. He was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? What does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know. But one thing is for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Okay. And then we go to... Why can't I just go from place to place? Why is this like location based? Where the fuck is Grossberg's office? Hello?
Yeah, it be White Woman Wednesday, mateys.
White Woman Wednesday!
Let's open the White Woman Wednesday. Let's read a White Woman.
Why can't I go there?
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
What? There we go. I was like, what? I was like, where do I have to be? He said to bring it to him. Well, fucking... I don't know now. I know an event happens. So I know we're gonna get punched the fuck out. I guess let's go back to the house. No, shit, no, let me just walk, yeah, hold on, let me just go ahead and, yeah, just so, okay. I'm glad they just leave shit, like her shit, like just chilling.
Oh, yeah. If I was a bird, I wish I could just shit everywhere.
Okay, I don't, personally. I'm pretty
Make it someone
content.
else's problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of freeing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like there's much use in the kitchen here.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing is a lie.
What, you thought he was telling the truth? Oh, there's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Then what? Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. Guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. That fishing pole looks expensive.
Maybe we'll bring it to Detective Denshu.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
We can't just leave him the metal detector in place. Or we can just leave him the metal detector in place.
Maybe we better not. Oh?
Ah!
What? What's wrong?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
I just saw something on TV and remembered something.
Delphi, hi.
Hi, welcome.
What were you playing? Hello.
Hello.
If Mix It Up will do the thing that I need it to do. Pretty please. How was IDV? I'm sorry that you lived like that, but how was IDV?
Some people have to.
Yeah. For some people, it's a compulsion, you know? They just can't grow up.
What's
they
something,
deeply can't
Bunny,
help
what's something
themselves.
that you do that, like, people tell you to grow up?
A lot of stuff. Lev. Like 80% of my hobbies. Lev, my favorite movie is fucking Monster High Ghouls Rule.
Yeah, but that one's really good.
You're right. It is my, like, traditional, like, Halloween movie. Won the last game? Is that the only one you won?
Yeah.
Monster High, grow up. I need you to get a life, Ray. I need you to get a life.
You just don't know. Monster
You
High
just
is
don't get it.
The thing about Monster High is, like, it's an experience.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you so much about culture.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly, yeah. Do you, hold on, when you play by yourself, do you play, I don't know what I don't know what the IDV words are for them, but do you play killer or survivor? Hunter, okay. Do you have your hunter mains that I can Google and judge? I'm in an ad, so sorry. Love, my favorite thing to do to people when they are like, oh yeah, I'm in an ad, I like to see what they're getting an ad for because they are targeted ads, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to know
Sometimes the
what
ads I get
weird
confused
motherfuckers.
because I'm just like, why am I getting an ad in French?
Yeah.
They're like, do they think I live in Quebec? Because I don't.
Live, maybe you live in Quebec.
I've
What if you
never
lived in
been to
Quebec?
I could live in Quebec.
But what if you lived in Quebec?
I could. I could legally go down and move to Quebec and it'd be totally fine.
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Nothing is stopping me, you're right. Except I don't know French. I mean, I could live in Montreal and
But
get
you're
by.
getting ads in French.
Yeah, I know. I don't
Simply,
understand them.
simply
I don't
learn
understand them. They're
French.
all like, oh, ho, ho, oui, oui, oui. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's French.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're right. French.
They go sacre bleu, and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh shit, me too.
Me too, dude.
This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see.
So, like, okay, so I know that we're meant to like kind of forget that there's definitely like a pane of glass between us. And I'm sure there's probably like a little slot to like slide papers under. However, I imagine that Phoenix just is holding it, like holding the letter against the glass. He's like, do you see this?
Did you? Revenge? On me? Who is that old guy anyway? You probably know more French than me. I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
I'm not sure. I don't remember the whole man.
Yeah, why are we getting the subtle digs? Why? Why is it fucked up? Why? Why would that happen? Hold on. Hold on, I'll mute it if it's obnoxious. Really, I'm scrolling down the wrong thing. Game. Delete. Add X. Nope, shit. What did I just add? We don't need... OBS does not need to be a sound source on OBS. Is this better? If it's not, this might just be what it sounds like. It's better? Okay, cool.
So who's following this letter then?
I was like, is it actually fucked or did you just not like the buzzing?
Which means there's someone else behind this. Now it's time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men. And myself and Robert Hammond. He also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Wait. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yes. Could he be Yogi Bear? Yogi? Ain't that right, boo boo?
Ain't that right, boo boo?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Okay, here we go.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff for at a time. We happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
It's like we're there.
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us on that little box. We became unsettled.
Help! I can't
Yeah.
breathe. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out.
Don't shout. Just to use up more oxygen.
I'd like to think this isn't, like, possible, right? Like, elevators are not airtight.
I don't think so.
Like, we're not, I don't think. If they are, I don't know why they are.
Yeah,
But I don't think we're, like, pumping air into them at all times. I think they just have, like, holes.
Yeah. That's all I remember. When they came through, I was in the hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yangi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed from court. That Yagi was found innocent.
Only less than required for 3 people? That's really bizarre. That's really, yeah, I don't know why it would be that. I don't know why that would be the case.
What the fuck? Why do we that? But hey, isn't that like strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why do you want to take revenge on you? Right.
Yeah.
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I don't know whether I should tell you or not.
Well, we're gonna have to do some, like, Fujo voice acting real quick for this. You
Okay.
mean the nightmare?
It's a night nightmare I had. And then the crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all.
Fuck him. Okay.
For the last 15 years, I've had this same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? Dream of my father killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not gonna make this any easier. Blah, 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 we literally just saw this.
Blah, 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 blah.
What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. I'll show you. Uh, what? What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see a pistol lying at my feet. I don't even know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Bwammo. Get away!
Power move to just chuck it at him.
Get away from my father! Whack!
Yeah, that's really not a very helpful dream, honestly, bud. It doesn't really tell us a whole lot.
And then with the scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. Dream that has run in my ears for the last 15 years. But it's just a dream, right?
There's a second right.
Right?
Third one if you count Phoenix in the room.
Well, I do.
Thank you.
Is there someone they're forgetting to ask?
I'm sure he really appreciates it. He just likes to be included.
Mhm. But what if I'm wrong? What if it was real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. If you think about it, this letter makes sense.
It doesn't though, because like he still I didn't get
So
convicted.
tried to kill the man. It was
Yeah, tried
attempted
to kill
murder.
him. Also, he didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh my god, stop, bro. I'm
Hi,
stuck.
bro.
Can
How are
help
you?
me?
And think about it. Yogi was really innocent.
That's where her iron is going.
People shit on
That is what
memories.
she said. She did say that they shit out their memories in
Yeah.
self-defense.
Yeah, just like me.
Yeah. That's what that's the iron deficiency.
Yeah. So true. That's why you want revenge. Against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my dad.
You were also, I don't know, what, 10?
And also, technically, you'd also be like,
In duress? Under duress?
yeah.
This is bad.
Edgeworth, you can't just kill people.
Wait, hold on. What does she mean? What are we gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah, like, what are we gonna
It's
do?
done. Like, I don't know. We're not gonna go tattle. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There it is, Nick. There is
Ugh.
someone else who knows about DL6.
Let's go to fucking Grossberg law offices.
He's not gonna be in there because he's never worked. Oh,
Grossberg! We
oh
missed
my
you, bud.
god, we're just talking about how much we love you.
Yeah. Mr. Grossberg!
My man.
Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
We aren't troubled.
Oh my. Just calm down and tell me what happened.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's
I see. So Mr. Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth, so deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done.
No. No. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Okay. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. Sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer, now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. Okay. 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 Mia is not that much older than us.
If Mia was so good, why is she? How come she's dead? Okay.
Yeah, if Mia was so good at being a fucking lawyer, why couldn't she have defended her fucking sister? Why did I have to do it?
Why did she have to die?
Yeah, the fuck?
Like a skill issue.
You're a lawyer? Simply arrest the guy for hitting you. I don't...
Yeah, use her lawyer powers.
Mia was like 5 years older. But like, would she have been really a peer to Edgeworth's dad, who died when he was little?
Maybe he's just saying that like, oh, they would have been real, like.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It would have been equivalent.
yeah, I was like, I don't think that makes sense. That makes sense.
And sister.
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And
He lost. And died in despair, as it were. Despair? You know about that in law.
I see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called in a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fay. Oh, Misty. Can I get a Gregory Edgeworth?
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone thought her a fraud.
Left, yeah. Very generous way to say it. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. Okay. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
Why would he kill Robert Hammond?
Is that weird? Do you want me to do that for you now when I need you to read? Start hitting you with a little like.
I was warming up my vocal cords.
Okay. Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. He defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Yeah, he did. And it worked. His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. Only thing he trusted was his own ability. Like a jumping tree. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
But he got his client found innocent. So why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Manfred von Karma. Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? What do he have to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means that the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
I will. Correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Going on here, yeah, it goes fucking people deep. It's so mean. Well, I didn't realize you were gonna dox your face on my stream. Oh my god. Jeez, I didn't realize we were getting the Will face reveal.
We will face reveal.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. So, Ray is like first name. I can't read it. Like, I don't know how it's pronounced. And so, from my like, I don't my brain doesn't identify it as like a word. And so I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we got a Will face reveal. And Will's response being Just something about it really, really hit me in the giggles. I don't know why. And like I had a moment where I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you're right. Okay. He would know that Mountains Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no!
Wait, how did Von Karma know about Mr. Edward's past like this? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yeah, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
You got a nasty scar in court?
Like, we have bailiffs for that exact reason.
Mhm.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? It really, can I say something it's such a stupid, nothing insane person, like, nitpick. I hate that they don't capitalize the V in Von Karma. I think it's grammatical. It's not like an Ace Attorney error.
It's how it works in whatever language, German.
I hate it. It is German.
But it's
I
bad.
hate it. I have such a deep-seated disdain for them not capitalizing the V in Von. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma had ever received in his entire career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Like I know what it means. I know what it means, but if you're starting a sentence with it,
it just feels bad, right?
Yeah, because we call people by their last names, and they're, like, affixing it as, like, part of his last name, and it just bugs me. Because, like, if we just we're calling someone of Karma, you would capitalize the you know? Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea? Like to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. I've never been to Europe.
I haven't either. You have strange ideas about vacations, man. In any case, that was the one time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. He wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick?
I've been to Europe. I know, you live there. You live in Europe.
Von Karma's gonna bring up the PL6. You can bet on it. But what if Mr. Edgeworth's plans pleads guilty to PL6?
I won't let him. Yeah, Mr. Wright, I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. Europe-themed amusement park? Which one? What theme park is Europe-themed? Epcot? You went on the like the drinking around the world. You did the drinking around the world, and you were like, "I'm so worldly and like well traveled." I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick. Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself.
He's a liar.
His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
Go on. You sat there and you were like, "Oh, I've experienced so many cultures." I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright. If you say so, I suppose I can go and check on him. The police files might find something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials. I guess we go there. I think this is when we get beaten to death.
Nice.
It's kind of French. It's more mousse or something. What is mousse? Like in my brain, it's just like chocolate pudding.
Oh, yeah, that it basically is. There's hardly around here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy. Yogi.
Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today.
Walk up to him and he's like, "Did I do that?"
Yeah, I knew that.
Like the
He's
animal.
staying
Oh,
over out late looking for someone.
I don't know. I thought you were like topping off your wine with mousse or something. I was like, that's like how eloquent.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check the record rooms again.
Well, now, I can't just have everyone wandering around.
Yeah, Moose definitely made it. Like that's who's crushing like the grapes for the wine is the Meese. Mooses. Mises.
Well, I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. He can go in there as long as he's there.
Fun karma.
You're right with Meese? Yeah.
Yes, he actually just arrived.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Let's hurry.
Are we beating him up?
Yeah.
What?
Dusty as always.
We were only just here yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. What? 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 Then what?
Really?
Like,
One of the dryers here is open.
someone must have been looking at it recently.
The label says unsolved cases. Evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick. The file for DL6. It's completely empty.
What?
What? Wait. I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea what your voice for him was.
Wasn't it something stupid? It was the
Was it the foot lettuce?
foot lettuce. Just
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
name it foot lettuce. $5 foot lettuce. What are you doing in here?
What a gift you have. Ooh, he's scary. I don't like him from the front.
No. On karma. You.
You.
Ooh. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met?
He's subjectively very, very funny. He's got that chiseled jawline. What's the word for that? What are the kids doing to like get themselves jawlines? What's that called?
I don't know.
Definitely
I
that
think
you
that's
loves
your
his.
every day. You.
Mewing, yes. He does a lot of
Mewing?
that between cases.
We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team. Ahem, I beg your pardon. I rarely remember defense attorneys.
Mm-mm.
They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be squashed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Hey.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism.
Can't shit that veneer.
Can't shit. Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a near defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? With a fourth-rate autopsy report. The son of that's your most bitter rival? This one's yours.
Ellipses. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your beeswax.
Tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. It's been a while since I had a defense attorney last this long.
I went too long without blinking, oh my god.
You should not do that.
Thank you.
Still, you will lose in the Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework, then clearly you must understand. You know, Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
I have watched a decent amount of this game, and I'm always so lost. Like, Carmen scares. This is complete. I had to stop myself in whatever the fuck I was trying to say a second ago. He scares me. He's freaking me out.
She's staring.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Like, what wait. We're trying to get him to beat us up. Not actively, but I know that's what's going to happen.
We're trying to get him to fight us.
Yeah. We're trying to provoke him so that he gets an assault charge so that he can't be the prosecutor tomorrow, actually, is our current strat. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yoki to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I heard that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
I really don't like.
So you admit it. You wrote this to Mr. Yogi, this letter.
Yes, my dear defense attorney.
Yeah, just by 11. Ugh. Ugh. It's really terrible. It's really terrible.
Thank you for taking the trouble of taking it to me. To bring it to me. I was right the first time.
Yeah.
You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick, what is that thing?
A gun!
Balls.
He's got a fucking gun! Stun gun, but it's all defense, usually.
Indeed.
This is a less scary sprite to me.
Yeah.
This one unsettles me much less.
Awful. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually.
I can take it. Lev, are you the person that's gonna tase yourself if you got a taser?
Probably not.
On
I hope
purpose,
not.
just to be like, I want to know what it's like.
I don't want to get tased.
No. I also would be yelling for the police at this point.
Whoa, what did you do?
You run.
He tased fucking Mia. Maya, fuck. Wow. What's the wah?
Wow.
Yeah. This was an incredibly bold thing to do, by the way. You had to be fucking sure you're getting away with this.
Yeah,
He
they
got
are
us.
at the police station
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Well, yeah. The Wario. Wah.
Why?
I can't do it for extended periods of time. I can get the wah, and that's it.
Wow.
Maya, is she okay? Maya. Maya, open your eyes. Imagine she's dead, and this is how they tell us.
Damn.
Maya.
Ellipses.
I don't know why I sat here and I was like, mm-hmm.
The letter. Did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one jump from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I mean,
Oh.
it got fucking tased.
Yeah. She really did do the fucking, like, get down, Mr. President.
I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister.
I mean, good thing you're not trying to be a lawyer. Good thing that's not, like, on your list.
Not even now when we need her the most. Do we need her the most?
Yeah, we kind of have it covered. I feel like.
I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya. Grr. Grr. There has to be some way I can help her. To be fair, isn't Maya like 20?
Yeah, something like that.
Still fucked up to tase someone. Still fucked up.
I thought she was younger. I thought she was like maybe 18.
Is she? You want to Google it?
I don't know. I don't know official ages of characters.
Oh, 17, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she legally like allowed to help out? Shouldn't she be in school?
I doubt it. To be fair, she came from a fucking mountain medium.
Yeah, that's true.
Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident. Yeah, evidence number 7. Taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Oh!
To be continued.
To be continued. Yes. I thought it was more of like a fight. I didn't realize we just got like tased.
Like, not even us, just
No, we got
Maya.
tased too, but like
Okay.
she got tased first.
More.
Yeah. She got tased harder, I guess. She got tased with more like fervor.
Mm-hmm.
There was more investment in that tase. So I'm looking at people to raid because I assume we're wrapping up right now.
Yeah.
You know how I was just Delphi rated us with IDV. Kind of oomph. Skylar Cat is currently playing Dead by Daylight, and that's like the exact same game.
That's basically, yeah, that's the same game.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Yeah, it looks like she's mid-game, so she shouldn't be ending right now. Hopefully. Oh my god. Okay.
Please don't end, please don't end, please don't end.
Lab, do you have anything scheduled for this week?
No.
I'm playing Lollipop Chainsaw tomorrow, like the repop. And then we're starting or doing I don't know how long it is, Little Nightmares 2 on Saturday. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for all the raids. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was tabbed into something else. Repop looks really good. I know. And I already like normal Lollipop Chainsaw, so I figure I might as well. I'm an enjoyer.
It's a good time.
It's a good game. It's very good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Have a good whatever your time zone is. Hopefully, if you will allow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, that's totally fine. Yeah. Have a good evening, gang.
Yeah.